How can the knower and known be separated? Answer. By destroying the veil of avidya. Tadbhavatsayuga bhavo hanna tadrishe kavalyam. The dissociation of Purusha, consciousness, and Prakriti, nature, brought about by the dispersion of avidya, ignorance, is the true remedy and leads to the liberation of the seer. When adarshan ceases, the union of Purusha and Prakriti dissolves, resulting in the complete cessation of bondage for all time. This isolation of the seer is the state of absolute aloneness of Purusha, Purushya Mishrabhav, and the non-occurrence of future contact with the gunas, qualities. The cessation of misery, which follows the termination of its cause, is liberation. In that state, Purusha remains established in himself. Q. How can this veil of avidya be destroyed? A. By viveka, which leads to increasing awareness of his own nature by the Purush in 7 stages. Vivekyatir viplava hanpaya. Clear and distinct, unimpaired, undisturbed, discriminative knowledge is the means of liberation. Sattva purushanyata pratyo vivekhyate, sattva nivrit mithya jnanaplavte. The knowledge of distinction between buddhi, intellect, and purush, pure consciousness, is discriminative knowledge, which is obstructed by undestroyed any science. When Mithyagyan reaches the state of Dagdha Bij and ceases to be productive, then through buddhi attaining purity by the removal of afflictive impurities, the yogam reaches the superior stage of renunciation known as Vashikar Sangya and Vartmanasya Vivek Pratya Pravaho Nirmalo Bhavati. The flow of his conception of discrimination becomes clear. The unimpaired discriminative enlightenment is the means of liberation. From that follows the Dagdha Bij state of any science and cessation of its productivity. This is the way to moksha or means of liberation. Tasya saptha prantabhume pragya. In his case, Purush, the highest stage of enlightenment is reached by 7 stages. 7 kinds of ultimate insight come to him, that is the yogi who has acquired discriminative enlightenment. Patanjali speaks of 7 states of awareness of the consciousness. These are 1. Wandering or emerging consciousness Vyutthanchit. 2. Restraining consciousness Nirodhchit. 3. Individualized consciousness Nirman or Asmitchit. 4. Tranquil consciousness Prashantchit. 5. Attentive focal consciousness Ekagrachita. 6. Fissured or flawed consciousness Chidrchit. 7. Pure divine consciousness Divyachit. This uninterrupted flow of attentive pragya rewards one with the insight of 7 states of awareness which may occur in one's intelligence and consciousness.